Just about everyone has been impacted by COVID-19 in one way or another. For the two people I spoke with who tested positive for COVID, it was a life-changing experience. Retired priest Father Dennis Meinen became the 111th COVID-19 patient to be discharged from Mercy One Hospital back in May.
I was going very slow, and they clapped for a long time, and I thought, oh, am I really worth this? But I was able to say to all of the people, thank you to everybody who helped.
It was the end of an almost month-long stay at the hospital.
I was on a special ward at the hospital for 3 or 4 weeks, at the COVID floor.
Father Meinen tested positive for COVID-19 in April. He says the virus, combined with his multiple sclerosis and age, was cause for concern.
Ever since 1988, when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I think I became a fighter, and people never saw me feeling sorry for myself.
He relied on his doctors and his faith.
Lord, take this despicable virus away from us.
A week into his hospital stay, the respirator was removed. But still, Father Meinen says it was difficult.
Still, it was a little lonely, being flat on your back, having a shot in the stomach every day to guard against blood clots.
Father Meinen left the hospital on May 26th.
It was definitely life-changing.
City Police Lieutenant Chris Groves was one of 9 employees in the department to test positive for COVID-19.
I consider myself a little bit of a germaphobe. You know, my hands were chapped to the point it hurt to wash them. I mean, I constantly was washing my hands, trying not to touch different things or using towels, or, whatever. Just doing everything I could to prevent. And I still contracted the virus.
Lieutenant Groves was able to recover at home, but he says the symptoms were real and concerning.
The shortness of breath was, and I'll say, most alarming, because obviously you don't know where that's going to lead. My fever, for the most part, was relatively low grade.
Lieutenant Chris Groves says even though he has antibodies, he remains concerned about his bout with COVID-19.
What was next? Now that I've had it, and I keep seeing different reports come out, long-term effects, which are purely predictions, but you can't help but then start to think about it and have worries or we're stressed about it. What was the long-term effect?
Both Father Meinen and Lieutenant Groves says they hope there'll be a vaccine for COVID-19 soon. They, like most of us, would like to see a new normal that more resembles the old normal. Jessica Watson, KCAU 9 News.